A very good morning to all the participants who are joining us from US. I hope I'm audible. If you can hear me clearly, kindly just give me a thumbs up so I can go ahead. Am I audible? Sumi ji or Meena ji, whoever with us. Oh, there's a lot of echo. Okay, just give me a second. I'll just check this. Sumi ji, let me know now. Is it fine? Is it better? Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. So, very good morning to all of you. So, Sunday morning, and I think this is the perfect way to start your day. That is with meditation, with healing, with positive thoughts, and lots of knowledge and lots of understanding, which is being spread by Sai Karuna Mission. So, I welcome you all on behalf of Dr. Uday Shah and Sai Karuna Mission. And I'm very happy, in fact, glad that all of you have joined us today in this beautiful session where we are just making an attempt to spread more and more spiritual awareness. So, since it was communicated to me by one of the participants that 7:30 a.m. will be a good time for people residing in US, and I can see that result on my screen with a good number of participants in today's session. So first of all, I express deep gratitude to all of you for joining the session. And now, without wasting any further time, we'll directly come to the topic. So as all of you can see on your screen, that the topic for the day is spiritual aura. If I'll ask you something, what can you see on the screen? Like when you can see my picture, what can you see? My physical body? That's right. You can just shake your head. You can just see my physical body. So am I seeing your physical body, the small, this much portion of my upper part of my body. So my question to you is that this physical body which you can see on your screen, is that all about me? Am I only consisting of this physical body which you can see on the screen? No. Outside my physical body, there is an invisible layer of energy. Or what we can understand or what we can say is that around my physical body, there is an electromagnetic field of energy, which many of us can see around each other. And at the same time, many of us cannot see around each other. But seeing or not seeing doesn't make a difference, because it's a fact that this electromagnetic field of energy exists around all of us. And let me correct, it's not only around all of us, it's around all living things, all non-living things. The food we eat, the money that we use, the places that we visit, everything, whether living, non-living, any object, any food, everything has this invisible electromagnetic field of energy around that particular object or a living thing or a non-living thing. And this layer, or we can say, this is a basic shield around all of us. And it's completely in our control as to whether we allow this layer to be just simply a layer or to convert this layer into a shield When I say a shield, obviously the meaning is a protective shield. This electromagnetic field of energy which exists around each one of us is nothing but our aura, which you cannot see at present. But of course, that electromagnetic field of energy is existing around you and me. And this layer, or I can say this shield alone, is responsible for everything which is happening in our life, whether our relationships, our health, our emotions, our mental fitness, or even our karmic contracts are based to a greater extent on this basically the physical, the layer which is around our physical body. And there are many sources, many causes which affect this energy around us. And we'll be discussing few of the factors, few of the sources which are affecting our electromagnetic field of energy, or to put simply, the factors which affect our aura. These factors can be internal factors and can also be external factors. I hope I'm able to convince you and able to explain you the concept. Wherever there is any confusion, there is any doubt, you're most welcome to either raise your hand or to simply put your question in the chat box. And if typing is an issue, obviously you can raise your hand and I'll be unmuting you and you can ask me any question you want. So taking it further, I've explained you what aura is. And I've also explained you what is the role of aura. What does it do? As I said, it is responsible for our relationships, our health, our emotions, our mental fitness, and also our karmic contracts. Before I continue further, I've just received a question as to whether this session is also available on YouTube. Yes, as of now, this session is going live on Facebook, and later on it will be uploaded on YouTube, which you can obviously share with any of your friend or your relatives. Yeah. So taking it ahead, I said there are many sources which affect this electromagnetic field of energy. Today we'll be discussing few of these. So one of the most important factor which affects our aura is nothing but our 7 chakras, the main 7 chakras, which form the energetic points in our body. As we all are aware, I think most of the participants must be aware that the basic 7 chakras running from root chakra to crown chakra are nothing but these are basically the energy points which are located in our physical body. And all these chakras, these 7 chakras, they oscillate at a particular frequency. When I say frequency, you can even understand they oscillate at a particular speed. They are bound to oscillate at a particular speed, but majority of times this speed is not the accurate speed. It is either high or it is either low. And because of this high or low frequency, the energy which is supposed to be created, the right form of energy, the positive energy, the purest energy, is not formed. And this either high frequency or the low frequency of the chakras finally affect the protective shield around us or affects the aura around us. So our chakras are one of the sources which affects our aura. If the chakras will oscillate at a particular and the required frequency, our aura will just be perfect and it will actually act like a shield which will protect you from all negative issues, whether health problems, finances, or relationships. Going ahead, a part of these chakras, our body is made up of 5 elements. The 5 elements are earth, water, fire, air, and ether. The environment is also made of these 5 elements, and internally also we are made of these 5 elements. Majority of times we cannot control the 5 elements externally, But yes, controlling or balancing these five elements internally is totally in our hands. By various healing techniques, by various meditations, by various modalities, we can balance these five elements. And once these five elements are balanced in our body, as I said about our chakras, we'll have a perfect aura. As I said, that aura is a shield. So obviously, if we have a shield around this physical body, we will be protected 24/7. And once we are protected 24/7, I don't think we need to worry about anything. Why are we in trouble today? Why are we facing health problems? Why are we facing financial problems? Because somewhere or the other, there is either leakage in our aura, or the energies of the aura, the colors of this aura are not proper. And because of this improper energy in our aura, we are attracting many, many problems, maybe in form of health, finances, or relationships. So, like we've just discussed, two sources which affect this energy. One is chakra, and the other I said is our five elements. Both these sources or both these causes are basically internal, and it is completely in our hands to control the energy which is generated by our chakras and by balancing of the five elements. Now, if we come to the third source, which all of us think is beyond our control, is nothing but our thoughts. In the present moment, also, you may be listening to me, you may be focused in this session, but at the same time, numerous and numerous thoughts must be coming in your mind. And there has been a research which Dr. Shah has also shared in a number of sessions, live sessions, and even on the sessions which are available on YouTube, that in a single day, a human beings are witnesses around 60,000 thoughts. And in these 60,000 thoughts, around 54 to 56,000 thoughts are negative. So the third source, that is the thoughts, in the inception of it is negative. And these thoughts finally change into emotions. So a negative thought will obviously form a negative emotion. And again, the combination of these thoughts and emotions generate a particular energy. And this energy again is responsible for forming our aura. As I said, aura is nothing but a layer of energy around each one of us. So just imagine, if we are having around 54 to 56,000 negative thoughts, what kind of energy will be generated from these thoughts? Thoughts are coming, you cannot control them. You cannot control their coming. But yes, once they come, by meditation and by healing, you have the power, you have the inner ability to convert these thoughts into positive thoughts. And gradually, we'll be so talented, we learn that art of gradually just controlling or just stopping the incoming of the thoughts. The moment they'll come, they'll dissolve, they'll vanish. Eventually, with our healing techniques, you will learn the art that these negative thoughts will no more be converted into a negative emotion. Coming and going of a thought is just fine, because thoughts really don't affect you. Thoughts actually become dangerous for you when they change into feelings and emotions. And by this meditation techniques, you learn that art of controlling your emotions. And once you don't have any negative emotions, obviously these emotions will not be in the way of generating any negative energy. And of course, our aura will be protected. So we've discussed three sources till now, and we have also discussed that all the three sources are internal and are completely within our control. Now we'll discuss 3 more sources. So today in our today's session, we'll be discussing about 6 sources. 3 I've completed, 3 more to go. And I will say that these 3 sources, which we'll just discuss, will be external sources, but of course, they will change or they will affect our aura for sure. So coming to the first external source, that is the food we eat, diet we take. Obviously, a healthy diet gives you a healthy result. Eating more of raw food, eating more of healthy food generates positive energy. And of course, this positive energy helps in further protecting our aura. Having more of raw diet, having more of fruits, reducing more and more intake of junk food will actually result into tremendous production of positive energy in you. As we say that when we eat non-vegetarian food, a lot of negative energy is created. Why do we say that? When we eat non-vegetarian food, obviously, we all are aware that the food which we are eating in form of non-vegetarian food, the source, the animals that are being killed, they also have their own level of energy. So when we consume them, their energy, their trauma, their pains, their miseries, their worries are somehow transferred to our aura. So obviously, to a great extent, our diet, our intake affects the energy around us. So a part of this food, if we come to the next source, that is the places we visit. Why do you think we go to temples, we go to gurudwaras, we go to mosques? Or why do we go to religious places, even though we have to travel so much? But we make sure that sometime or the other we visit these religious places. Basically, these religious places or the idols which are kept in these temples, these gurdwaras or the mosques or the churches, they have lots and lots of positive energy. Or I can say that their aura is, to a great, great extent, it is completely protected, completely positive. And when we visit those places with a high positive energy, with a perfect aura, then somehow or the other, we merge in that positive aura. And our aura gains that positive energy from those temples, from the aura of the idols, from those religious places. And obviously, the aura of these places help us in adding energy to our aura. And similarly, when we go to places like discotheques, pubs, or a place where more of liquor is consumed, or a lot of gambling is done, the aura of all these places is very weak. It's very negative. As we are attracted by a positive aura, similarly, we are also attracted by negative aura. So once we go to places which have a negative aura, obviously our aura submerges in the negative aura and eventually affects the protective shield around us. So it is very important as to what places where we are visiting. The idols, the saints, the priests, all these people, since they do a lot of meditation, their energy level is very high. They do a lot of meditation, a lot of healing. Their diet is also controlled to a great extent. And by their healing, by their meditation, their thoughts and emotions are also controlled. So obviously, the aura of all the sadhus, saints, priests, their aura is very, very protective. It's very, very strong. And when we meet these kind of people, we also submerge in their aura. So to keep your aura protected and positive. It is very important as to what places are you visiting. The last source which we'll discuss today is nothing but the people we meet, the most important thing in our life. Many a times it happens that we are meeting a person for the first time. We don't know anything about that person. We don't know about his nature, her nature, about his or her behavior, his habits. But sometimes when we meet that person at the first time itself, some negative vibrations somehow come to us. Have you ever given it a thought? Why do that impression comes to us even we have not met that person? So the reason today we have to understand is that somewhere or the other, your aura is becoming sensitive towards the aura of the other person. Either the aura of that person is very, very high, very, very positive, very, very protected as compared to your aura. And your aura or your body or your conscious mind is not ready to submerge with the aura of that person. Or the other aspect can be that the aura of the other person can be so negative that your aura is able to sense it and is guiding you to not to be in the company of that person. Initially, these problems or these situations may be beyond our understanding. But when we do a lot of meditation, when we do a lot of healing, when we do a lot of dhyan and sadhana, we slowly learn that art of sensing the aura of the person around you. And believe me, once you learn that art, you basically learn a guru mantra of protecting yourself. Because whether it is a place or whether it's a person, the aura of that place or the aura of that person is bound to affect your aura. It is just not possible that your aura doesn't get affected by the aura of that person or that place. But yes, of course, with time, with learning, with knowledge, with healing techniques, you learn how to protect your aura, how to keep yourself in such protective layers that the aura of the external environment doesn't affect you anymore. So here in today's session, we have learned about the 3 internal factors which are affecting your aura and about the 3 external factors which are affecting your aura. And with healing and with meditation, first of all, you have to learn to control the first 3 internal sources. Once you learn to control the internal sources, what are those 3 internal sources? I'll repeat again: the chakras, the 5 elements, and our thoughts and emotions together. Once we learn to control these 3 internal sources, obviously we'll be in a position to develop, to build a very protective aura. Generally, this aura extends around 4 to 5 feet of our physical body of a normal human being. But a person who's spiritual, who does a lot of sadhana or a lot of dhyan, a lot of healing modalities, with practice, their aura starts expanding. Like if we measure the aura of the sadhus, the saints, their aura is expanded even to 7 to 10 feet around the physical body. Similarly, if we measure the aura of religious places like church, temple, it can even be beyond 15 to 20 feet. So it depends how strong your energy field is, how positive your energy is. So once we learn to control the three internal sources, obviously we'll be able to build a strong and a protective aura which will expand to a maximum width around our physical body. More your aura will expand around your physical body, more you will be protected from all the external negative sources of energies. Once we build a protective aura around us, then slowly we learn the art of, the techniques which do not affect the external sources, like I said, the food, the place, or the people. The negative aura of all these things will also not affect us. The only thing that will attract is the positive aura of the place, the positive aura of the people around us. So basically, we have to do a lot of sadhana, we have to do a lot of meditation, we have to use a lot of healing techniques for balancing our chakras, for balancing our five elements, and for controlling our thoughts and our emotions. Now, since we have learned a lot about this invisible electromagnetic field of energy around us, so I would like to tell you one more thing, that this energy around us contains our karmic particles. And these particles in our aura decide as to what kind of people we will be attracting in the present life for clearance of our karmas. Karmas are not only of the past. We'll be holding one detailed session on the kind of karmas that we have to clear. Generally, when we talk about karmas, the only thing which we understand is the past karmas, the karmas of the past life. But here we have to understand that apart from the past karmas, there are many other kind of karmas as well, which we need to clear. So it is very important to have a protective and a very strong aura around us if we have to be mentally fit, emotionally fit, physically fit. If we want our relationships to be happy, to have a very happy relationships and a healthy relationships, if we want that our finances should be controlled, then we don't have to work on several things to control these five or six things. We have to work only on one thing, and that is the generation of positive energy within us. Because this positive energy around us then will take care of all the issues of life. So I think for today, this small talk has given us quite idea about the significance of the energy which is generated from our body. So now we'll be just having a very short meditation session in which we learn a technique, a method as to how we can actually balance our chakras, how we can balance our five elements, and how we can control our thoughts and emotion in a single meditation. Basically, Sai Karuna Mission has its own healing modalities, and we have tried our level best to integrate several methods in a single meditation. And by way of that single meditation, by use of those 9 symbols, we can generate lots and lots of positive energy which help us to clear our karmas, which is helping us to balance our chakras, which helps us to balance our 5 elements. So together in a single meditation, we can control all the 3 internal sources of energy. Obviously, there may be some participants with us who may not be aware of these Karuna Reiki symbols. So therefore, I'm bound to not to use those symbols in today's meditation session, but all the healers who know those symbols, while we be conducting the meditation session, I would request you to use all those symbols for better results. And the participants who are not aware of those symbols, I'll guide them and I'll help them as to what sources of energy they can use which are present in the universe. So, but of course, the healers who are well aware of those symbols will get a better result. In this 20 minutes meditation session, obviously, we cannot convert all the negative energy into positive energy. As we all know, healing meditation, it has to be a continuous process. Our aura is so sensitive that in every moment, every second, it gets affected. So if you think that just by today's 20 minutes meditation session, you will protect your aura, or you will have a positive aura and you can maintain it, then I would like to clear, no, it's not. That's not possible. Like every day you feel hungry and every day you have to give food to your body. Similarly, every day you have to generate positive energy within you. And this positive energy, which is generated every day, every minute, every second, will ensure that 24/7 your aura is protected. And this aura will not work merely as a layer with which I began my session. It will be a shield, a protective shield, which will protect you against all negative things, all evils, all health issues, all relationship issues, all mental, all emotional issues. So I request you that if you actually want better results, you have to make sure that the process is continuous. So with this small guidance, I would request all of you to get ready for a meditation. We'll have a short, I think maybe 15 or 20 minutes meditation. So I request all of you to kindly take a very comfortable posture. If you want, you can take few sips of water before we begin the meditation, because the energy of the water also helps you in focusing, concentrating, and producing more and more of positive energy. So we'll be starting in a minute. Meanwhile, you all can just settle down. So if all of you are ready, we can begin. If there's any query, any question, I'm requesting you to kindly clear all your doubts, because we are here to help you, to assist you, and to guide you. So I request all of you to gently close your eyes. Make sure that your legs are not crossed, your hands are not crossed, because crossing of hands and legs affects the flow of energy. You are free to keep your hands in any mudra you want. Allow your body to relax. No stress, no tension. Take few more seconds and allow your body to take a comfortable posture. Once your physical body is settled, slowly and slowly bring your attention on your breath. We are breathing 24/7. But now, sometime, we notice our breath. We might be so busy in the entire day that our attention doesn't come on our breath. But now is the time when our complete attention is on our breath. Deep inhalation and deep exhalation. And our attention, our focus is completely on our breath pattern. As our focus is becoming more stronger on our breath pattern, slowly and gradually, all modes of distraction and disturbance are disappearing. We are establishing a connection with our breath. We have been given an opportunity to realize the value of our breath. The breath which is keeping you alive. As this relationship between you and your breath is becoming stronger, your physical body is attaining a state of relaxation. All physical pain, all muscular tenderness is gradually disappearing. Each and every part of your body is totally relaxed as your inhalations and your exhalations are becoming further deeper. you are able to control the inflow and the outflow of the thoughts in your mind. Thoughts may be coming to your mind, but since your mind is in a relaxed state, they are no more bothering you. They are simply coming, witnessing, and just passing. They're just going away. Your thoughts know that in the present moment, you are completely connected to your breath pattern. You are connected to your prana. You are connected to the source of your life. And therefore, you have no time to invest on these thoughts. Your thoughts know that they are no more being welcomed by you. And therefore, they are just disappearing. With this plain and simple connection with your breath, you have achieved a complete, relaxed, and peaceful state of mind. State of mind which is full of peace and silence. Your body is completely relaxed. Your mind is completely relaxed. And this relaxed state of body and mind has started generating positive energy within you. And this positive energy is gradually spreading in the invisible layer surrounding your physical body. You can feel the flow of positive energy around your physical body, flowing in an oval shape from your head, coming down till your feet, And then again coming up from your feet and traveling up towards your head. As we meditate, this flow of electromagnetic field of energy around your physical body is continuing. This generation of positive energy, your awareness has increased, your consciousness has increased. And with this high consciousness, invoke your gurus, your masters, your guides. They are with you. The higher energies are blessing you. You're completely safe, completely protected. Now visualize that a bright white light is coming down from the universe and is entering your body, your physical body. All the healers will also invoke Reiki and Karuna Reiki and will visualize that along with this white light, all the symbols are entering your body. And slowly and gradually, this divine white light, along with all the symbols, is traveling further down, further down in this physical body, and has reached your root chakra. The chakra which is situated at the base of your spine, tip of your spine. And as this white light, along with the 9 symbols, is spreading in your root chakra, with the divine energies of the symbols and the white light, your root chakra is completely healed and balanced and is now oscillating at the perfect frequency, generating right amount of energy in your physical body. And with the balanced state of your root chakra, your earth element is also completely balanced and is generating right amount of energy in your physical body. And this energy is traveling out from your physical body and now merging in the electromagnetic field of energy around your physical body, thus making your aura more and more strong. The flow of this energy in the aura is a continuous process. Now, after your root chakra, this divine white light, along with all the symbols, has entered your Swadhisthana chakra, sacral chakra. And as this divine white light, along with the symbols, is spreading in your Swadhisthana chakra, Swadhisthana chakra is oscillating at perfect frequency, duly balancing your water element. This balancing of your Swadhisthana chakra, along with the balance of water element, is again generating more of positive energy, traveling from your physical body and merging in your aura. Your aura is further strengthened. This shield is becoming further strong. Now, this white light, along with all the divine light symbols, is entering your Manipur chakra, working on its oscillation, controlling its frequency, and gradually you can witness that your Manipur chakra is also oscillating at the right speed. Balancing your fire element with the balance of Manipur chakra and your fire element. The energy which is being released is more and more pure, more and more divine, and is now merging with this protective shield around you, helping you in the expansion of your aura. Slowly and slowly you can feel that this invisible layer around you is expanding. Its width is increasing as this white light is now entering your heart chakra, removing all hatred, all jealousy, all hurt from the heart chakra. Is helping your heart chakra to achieve just the right frequency of oscillation. And finally, your heart chakra is oscillating at the right frequency. Completely balancing your air element with the generation of love and compassion with the balanced state of your heart chakra and your air element. The flow of energy in the aura has further strengthened, further strengthened, expanding your aura to a few more fields around your physical body. As we are entering into a perfect state of silence and peace, divine white light, along with all the symbols, is now entering your throat chakra, removing all suppressed emotions, all unexpressed emotions, making you more expressive. With the help of this divine white light, your throat chakra is completely healed and balanced and is oscillating at just the right speed. Your ether element is completely balanced. As more and more positive energy, more of pure energy is being transferred from this physical body towards the aura. Your aura has now become your protective shield around you, protecting you against all problems, all uncalled for events, or uncalled for miseries and pains. Now this divine white light is entering your third eye chakra. And as this divine white light, along with 9 symbols, is showing its miracle, your third eye chakra has achieved the state of balance and alignment, further strengthening your ether element. And this energy of wisdom, energy of knowledge has now become part of your aura. Visualize how this positive energy is merging in your aura and strengthening your aura, expanding your aura, helping you to make this protective shield more and more strong and powerful. And lastly, visualize how the divine white light, along with 9 symbols, is entering your crown chakra. The chakra which is responsible for bringing more and more spiritual awareness within you. The chakra which will connect you to your masters, to your divine god goddesses. With the flow of this energy and symbols and light, your crown chakra is completely healed, balanced, and aligned. And your ether element is completely balanced. And eventually you can feel, you can visualize the flow of positive energy from your crown chakra merging in your aura, which is already expanded, already widened, already broadened, already pure, already protected. And as the energy flows out from your crown chakra, your aura has finally attained the state of strength, complete strength, complete purity, complete protection. And as this aura is expanding, it has formed a protective shield around you, running into feet and feet in width around your physical body, protecting you from all health issues, all relationship issues, all mental trauma, all emotional trauma, all financial crisis. In the present moment, you are completely protected by your expanded aura, the aura which is full of bright colors, completely shielding you, completely protecting you. With the control of your thoughts and emotions, with the balancing of your chakras and your five elements. You have achieved a state of forming and establishing pure, strong, and protective shield all around your physical body. You are safe, secure, and protected with this layer of beautiful aura around you. The flow of energy is continuous. You are happy to achieve this state of complete protection and security. Thank divine white light. Thank all the symbols. Thank your chakras, your elements. Thank your thoughts, your mind. Thank your newly created aura. And lastly, thank your God, goddesses, your gurus, and your masters for giving you this ability, for giving you this capability of forming a protective shield of aura around you. Express deep gratitude towards all of them. And with a deep promise to maintain this protective shield around you, making this intention more and more strong within you. Once again, establish a connection with your breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly, we'll try to return to this present moment. We'll become aware of our physical body. We'll become aware of our external surroundings. Gently move your neck from left to right, right to left, down and up and backward. Coming back to the normal posture. Move your fingers, your toes, your big toes, your small toes. And whenever you're comfortable, open your eyes with a beautiful smile on your face. So welcome back. I hope it was a beautiful experience. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the participants for joining us, and special thanks to Sumiji for actually making this happen, because we've been trying to connect with you since a long time, but we were not able to get this result. And I can see so many participants today, and my deep gratitude to Sumiji. Thank you so much, Sumiji. So we'll be conducting these regular weekly sessions, probably at the same time. If any participant wishes to convey his or her comfortable or convenient time, or if you want us to do small changes with respect to time, kindly let us know. Sai Karuna Mission is always there for you. You're most welcome to raise your questions, raise your queries. I hope all of you are on the group. So if any participant has any query, you're most welcome to ask us. Yeah, Sumiji?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
It was amazing experience. No words to explain.
My deep gratitude to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And this is all happened because of you, not me.
No, because all of us, because all of us have joined together, and we've been able to create this energy in today's session.
Thanks that we have Dr. Shah with us, and because of his grace, we all are together today.
Exactly, because of his blessings and blessings of Sai, we are here.
Yes.
And I
Thank
hope
you.
he continues, and the spiritual awareness continues. So
Thank you.
so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
See you next week.
Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday morning. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You so
Thank you.
much. So I seek permission from you to end this session. So
Thank you.
Since you begin a day with a very beautiful note, so kindly keep this aura protected throughout the day and throughout the week. So
Sure, we will. Thank you.
Thank you.